Music is the food of one's soul. So everybody must compulsorily have music. You feed yourself. Why don't you want to feed your soul? Your soul is guarding you. You must feed your soul.
The untold story of Highlife, Ghana's sound of legacy. Before Afrobeats, before the global explosion of African music, there was Highlife, a rhythm not just born in clubs or studios, but in the soul of a nation. This isn't just a story about music, it's about migration, memory, resistance, and rebirth. This is the untold story of Highlife, from its mysterious roots to its echo in today's soundscape.
If I say I will tell you where Highlife started, it means I'm going to, lie. But what I heard from my predecessors is that the word Highlife came about when our local musicians started to play with the box guitar.
Highlife didn't start with one artist or one moment. It was born out of cultural fusion, a sound shaped by colonization, trade, war, and storytelling. In the early 20th century, the Gold Coast, now Ghana, saw a musical intersection. British military brass bands collided with local percussion, seafaring West Africans returned home with calypso and jazz, and griots carried Asians' melodies on their tongues. The elites named it Highlife, a sound reserved for high-class ballrooms and coastal bars. But beneath the luxury, it was the working class who made us a voice of the people. By the 1950s, Highlife became a movement. Emmanuel Tete Mensah, the father of modern Highlife, revolutionized the sound with swing jazz and Afro-Cuban rhythms. His band, The Tempos, transformed colonial dance halls into centers of cultural pride. As Ghana approached independence in 1957, Highlife became the unofficial soundtrack of freedom. Other artists followed: Abel Taylor, King Bruce, Jerry Hansen, each weaving jazz chords with Ghanaian storytelling. It became music with purpose. From the 1960s to the 1980s, Highlife dominated. This was its golden age, and yet many of its heroes remain unknown outside Ghana. Nana Ampedu composed hundreds of songs, embedding moral lessons into melodies. A.B. Crenshaw and Amachi Dede gave the genre a gritty, soulful edge. Pat Thomas made it smooth. Their lyrics weren't just entertainment, they were oral history, love letters, and political commentary. This was the era when Highlife became not just a genre, but a lifestyle. Political instability in the 70s and 80s led many artists to migrate, taking Highlife abroad to Nigeria, the UK, and Germany. There, it evolved. Berger Highlife, created in German studios, fused electronic beats with Akan lyrics. And back home, Reggie Rackstone merged rap with Highlife, birthing hip life. Though overshadowed by newer genres, Highlife never truly vanished. It adapted. Today, Highlife lives on in unexpected places. Modern Ghanaian artists like Bisakade, Kwame Eugene, and King Promise borrow its soul. From guitar riffs to rhythmic storytelling, even Nigerian Afrobeats carries its imprint. Across the diaspora, Highlife's DNA can be heard in lo-fi, Afrofusion, indie African jazz, and conscious rap. More than a genre, Highlife is now a toolkit for creativity, used by artists who may not even know they're tapping into it. Its role: it reminds today's musicians that tradition and innovation aren't opposites, they are partners. Highlife is not a relic, it's a living, breathing art form. It rose from the Gold Coast, evolved across the continent, and still dances through our speakers today. This is the untold story of a sound that shaped generations and continues to echo through every beat, verse, and vibe. This is Highlife. If you want more stories like this, stories buried in sound and culture, hit subscribe, share the vibe, and join us on this journey. This is Genre HQ, where stories live. Till then, Sweet Pepper is checking out. Mia.